welcome back to my channel. This is Prepping by Faith, and today I really wanted to share something that I think is very important with you guys. It is legislation that has been drafted right now. It is a bill that the Senate Democrats have introduced requiring a federal firearms license to buy and own a weapon. So Democratic senators have introduced a new gun control legislation that would, among other things, institute a federal license requirement to own a weapon. Democratic New Jersey Senators Bob Menendez and Cory Booker and Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal introduced the Federal Firearm Licensing Act on Thursday. The bill would institute a requirement for gun purchasers to obtain a firearms license through the Department of Justice before buying or receiving a gun. So this is a direct attack on our Second Amendment rights. So part of the bill they've got here, it says it shall be unlawful for any individual to purchase or receive a firearm unless the individual has a valid federal firearm license. Now, they don't even go in and tell us exactly how this would work. I would imagine there are going to be fees associated to this because normally if you need any kind of a license, you have to pay for that. So there's going to be fees associated with, which they are not revealing. The bill then outlines the procedure for establishing the license under the Department of Justice, directing the Attorney General to establish a system for issuing them. In order to be eligible to obtain the license itself, a prospective licensee must first complete a firearms safety course, which includes a written test to demonstrate the knowledge of applicable firearms laws and hands-on testing, including firing testing to demonstrate safe use and sufficient accuracy of a firearm. After that, you have to pass your federal background check and criminal history, which we do already as well, submit proof of ID, and then fingerprints. And then they also want the make, the model, and the serial number of all of these weapons. So they're going to be tracking them and placing them inside of a database. So the other thing that they've done is they want to propose to increase the age in which you can own one. So you have to be 21 years old now instead of 18. And under the law, the Attorney General would have to approve or deny applications within 30 days and notify state and local officials of every application. If approved, licenses would be made available at a designated local office. So if approved. And each license, get this, each license would be valid to purchase one firearm. So one. So do you have to have multiple licenses if you want to have multiple firearms, or are you only allowed to own one firearm? That's the other question, right? And then the license would expire 5 years after the issuance date. The law would also allow the Attorney General to deny or revoke the license if anyone he deems poses a significant danger of bodily injury to self or others by possessing, purchasing, or receiving a firearm. So they can come in and they can take these from you, according to this, if you don't go ahead and renew that license after the 5 years agreement. So basically what they're saying is that your weapons that you have purchased with your own money are on loan to you by the U.S. government, and you have to continue to fulfill their obligation of this license. So I don't need to tell you guys that this is a very serious issue. And the other thing is, the reason that they went ahead and proposed this is they have gone ahead and used a crisis to their advantage yet again. So this is coming out. They're saying they're citing the mass shooting in Buffalo last weekend, in which, the 10 people were wounded and 3 others were killed at the grocery store on Saturday. So, race again, we're going to use the race card. We're going to talk about, white supremacists and other things. And we're going to say that we need to have more legislation in place to protect everyone, which we all know is a bunch of baloney. So I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and contact all of your state representatives. We need to get in front of them. We need to email them. We need to bombard them with phone calls. And we need to get serious about getting this stopped. They need to be voting for we, the people, and not voting against our Second Amendment rights. So I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. I feel like it is really important information that needs to get out there. I know they have tried something similar before, and obviously they have no intentions of stopping this onslaught against us. So the other thing, I'm going to link this article for you guys in the description box. It does also have a link inside of it where you can go and check out the bill itself. It does say everything in it and then some, according to what this article is proposing. So I just wanted to get this information out there for you guys. And we need to get serious about stopping this stuff that is coming against us. So if you guys have learned something from this video today, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And remember to pray, prep, and put God first. God bless.